Hello and welcome to the Friday Cozy Corner. We are back again playing Planet Zoo today because I really wanted to build out in a little Australian zoo. So we're going to start in sandbox mode today. Nothing too challenging. It's all about just relaxing, just having a good time and just unwinding from the week that we've had. So let's start in sandbox and we will start... Ooh. No, we won't start a scenario zoo. Let's start in Grassland, Oceania. Yep, Australia. Perfect. That's where I am. We'll do flat because I'm boring. And we'll call it... Let's call it the Twitch Zoo. Why not? That way I'll remember what it is. It has been a hell of a week, and next week is going to be even worse because my work has a very, very important event on Tuesday where the entire industry goes mental. So, trying to get some rest in before that, trying to get some of my social battery recharged. And what better way than building a zoo? Right. Now I have a vision. I have a dream for what I want. I'm going to pause this. Because again, we're working on our own time right now. Let's start with paths. What's a tree bark path look like? I like that better. I have got noodles coming tonight because my husband wanted takeout. So we're getting takeout. That means I don't have to cook, which I do most nights. No! Was it? No. Trying to remember which one made it. Yeah, it was I mean, you. Okay. No. We want a nice, even ramp up. Yep. Flat. We're going to do a skywalk through the Australian areas, I reckon. And we're going to, hopefully, if my master plan works, which, gosh, I hope it does, have it end in a walkthrough habitat for the kangaroos. So we'll start there. This is the good thing about unlimited money and unlimited credits. You can really pick the best of the best. Okay. All right. So we're going to have to make that highly stylized. Let's do barriers. So, going to start with, I want a cohesive look, so we'll do Gabion. Okay, perfect. That's where we cannot go. No, it doesn't need to be climb proof. So we're going to be starting with, I was going to do platypi, but maybe crocodiles? I want it to feel a bit immersive. So what I might do is make it long, like make it bigger, and split it in half, and make one side for crocodiles, one side for platypi. connected? I can't tell. Lovely. All right. From there, let's add a bar across. Yep. Perfect. So the split is under the path. And what we'll have, yeah, is, that'll be fine. What I want to do is what I should have done before this, but I didn't, is pull up the earth. Though, if I pull up the earth around here, underneath the bridge, that's where the animals can have a little bit of refuge. But there's still a bit of a moat, so that they can't just get into each other's enclosures and fuck each other up, like platypi and crocodiles like to do. Mainly crocodiles to platypi, you know, but like, who's judging? Okay. Oh, sorry, let's lift that up. That's gonna be too high. Lower that down. My mouse stopped acting funny. That's why there was a cat hair on it. There's a lot of cat hair on my desk. Alright, we need that to be just a touch higher. Okay. Just for curiosity. Yeah, that's a decent chunk of water. There's also a decent chunk of water. Probably too decent, frankly. Let's give the platypi a little bit. Unless we move the platypi over to this one. And we do the crocodiles here. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Of course, the other issue then is... Oh, there's dry. There's dry. But I wouldn't be able to put a door under there. Of course not. That's fine. I'll figure it out. This is a me problem. Okay. So we're gonna have platypi here. Crocodiles here. Then we'll move to koalas and wombats. I wonder if koalas and wombats can be in the same enclosure. We'll have the big kangaroo area there. So again, gabion. This will be huge because it's going to hold all of the wallabies, kangaroos, the whole sheboingle. So we will make it a little more interesting.
Food's here, guys.
Thanks. No, I'm happy to eat it just out of the container. Feels more American that way. Okay, that gives us some good spacing. Okay. probably.
Here you go, my queen.
Thanks, babe. Love you.
I love you too. I got a regular sized one.
Oh, I think it's because you wanted a medium last time.
Yeah, it was the same size that I got last time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. It's probably good for me.
Yeah.
They cram a lot in.
They do. It's a lot right now. You hear that? What? You're lucky I say this stream isn't for kids.
It's not for kids.
Said we can say whatever the hell we want. Right. Wow. Tired boys. All right. No. I want gum trees. A smaller one might be good. And then what we might do I think that just looks neat to have like a tree shading the path. What I might try and do is just do a little, like a branch out, a small one. Yep. Just that. We're good. And then one here. And then one here. Bish. There. And one here. Okay, that's already looking pretty promising. A treetop walk. Nice and shady, but there'll be a better view of the animals from here. We want to build a little hutch. So we'll get some rocks for that one. No, I don't like that. And I want something with a bit of mouse. We'll do similar for the crocs. So they'll have a similar little alcove. Because let's be economical here, you know what I mean? Okay, that would give them a very cozy hidey hole, I reckon. We still have some greenery to fill in. I want some scrub, some brush. A little bit in the water. Oh, yeah. Okay. What we really need to figure out is where we're going to put the friggin' door. Again, that is a me problem. I just didn't want to think about it yet because I was very happy with the rest of the placement. I can't do it where there's water. Okay, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of finagling. Gross. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll remove remove the water from both. We will remove the barrier from here. And from... yeah, I think these are the best places to put them. A bit more subtle. Thank you. No. Then we're going to up the terrain. No. Better. Much better. Okay. That's a lot more cohesive. You right? No. Okay. Barriers. Gabion. Okay. Looks like we might have a viable path, and both enclosures should still be valid. So let's see. Well, no. Terrain too uneven. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Lick my... So I hate doing enclosures with water because this happens every time. But I love doing enclosures with water because they make me so happy. Great. All right, great. Okay. Can I put rocks in the way? Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Just a little shelf sort of situation. Oh, don't freeze. Oh, great. Nice. I'll do what it takes, man. I will cover that rock later if I have to. Work, you absolute toad. What do you mean? The rocks! We're zen. We're doing this because it's fun. Because we are having fun. We are having fun. I hate this. This game is so mean to me sometimes. There might be potential there. Okay. You're obstructed, you absolute... We're here for a zen time. We're just here to have fun, guys. Don't even worry about it. Why did I start with 2 water enclosures? That looks pathetic. Okay, but on the plus side, we know that a lot of this property can be used for water now. So let's do that. That looks nicer. Now we just need to do some planties. Might be a bit hard. Oh, they can get in there. But let's use the heat map just in case. Habitat, traversable area. Oh, that's right. I don't have an animal in there yet, so I wouldn't know. Okay, we'll have to do that later. Let's do some green around here. That's depressing me with how dark that, like how bare that is. Do we have any, like, fallen logs? That would be good. What I also don't enjoy is that some of the plants that clearly need to be a certain way to be upright. Whatever. I don't need maize. I need like a fallen tree. That's South American. I just need a plain tree. Like a log. Broken cherry blossom, broken cherry blossom, broken white birch. No. Content pack. Australia. No, that is not a favorite. But I do know what grass this is, yes. I have a lot of it around my home. Alright, in the meantime, let's stop decorating the platypi exhibit and go back to this one. Okay. We need to deepen this anyway. So we'll put the door in there. And then we'll smooth. That should do it. And then the other thing we want to do is push this hella down. Further, further, further. That's easier. drawn outside of the enclosure. Almost. Close to it. That's good. I like that ledge, though. Okay, let's just lower one more area. There we go. I should smooth that out though so they can actually slide in like they do in the wild. Yep. That will... Nice. That looks better. Okay. Now we can put a new barrier in. You better work. I swear to the good Lord above, sir. Sir. You're too uneven for play. It's so much trial and error, and it just drives me mental sometimes. Like, it's worth it, whatever, but... It's not uneven. Let the frickin' fence in! Instructed by water volume. You're a butt. I wanted it to be a more natural shade. It smells like there's smoke nearby. You looked blue for a split second. It's not... I hate your face. Okay, where do I need to put this gate for it to work? There? Will there work? I hate you. Fine. I can't even access that now. Why are you refusing to go down now? I had such a great vision in my head. Just feels like it's all going to shit so fast. Getting real pissy about it, can you tell? But again, you know, this channel isn't about perfection. Sometimes relaxing is about getting out feelings. Can't believe that goes there. That's so annoying. Can I sneak one over here? Probably. Not a sapling. I don't care if canonically they're not correct. It's all about me having fun. No. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh. Okay. All right. We're getting somewhere. We actually need to do keeper stuff, but I really wanted to build those part of those exhibits and work my way through them. So here we'll have the info. Oh, here we'll have the info right here. Let me see the view. Yeah, I think people would be happy to see a croc. And then they walk over here. They can try and spy the cute little platypi. I think that'll be real nice. I'm aware the legs are going to hang over. But here's the real question. Who is really going to care? Because I doubt the animals will. And they're the ones whose enclosure they go into. I should have done it there. Nope. Move the whole thing. My noodles are going to get cold, but I'm getting into this. It's just the nature of hustling, you know? I know it's an insignificant detail, but it matters to me. Okay. I've got to do a keeper section soon. Damn, that's good. It's peanut satay. So, if anyone's interested. Chicken, bok choy, carrots, the tiny corn. Looks like they put some capsicum in there. Onion, of course. Broccoli. Anyone who's an adult who doesn't like broccoli has made some mistakes in their life, because broccoli is incredible. So tasty. And they look like tiny trees. Come on. It's been that kind of week, man. You just want to eat your feelings. of my favorite people is leaving the office. Devastation. I'm sure their replacement is going to be fine, but I like that person. I am going to cut this out of the YouTube version, don't worry. Lord. This is very juicy. What is... I'm worried about what's down at the bottom, because it looks like there's soup underneath. For your auditory pleasure, for those of you who unironically like the ASMR running joke I have a banana and Nutella spring roll. I hope that was a good crunch sound for you. I personally don't get ASMR, but anything for the fans. Alright, we're going to do some staff facilities. I'm going to try and hide them behind the trees, actually. I just kind of want it poking out. Oh, my nosy. We'll start with a small quarantine. Surprised it let me do that. But I appreciate it. Trade center, we do need that. Cassowaries. Yeah, I do need to do cassowaries, though. Not doing a research center because everything's unlocked. We do need a staff room. We'll do that there. And we don't need a workshop either because everything's unlocked. So we're being a little bit economical with our space. Trade center. I will do cassowaries because they are ballin' birds. Terrifying, but awesome. Perfect. And then, no. Thank you. I'm going to try and conceal the path a little bit So the core of the Australian exhibit is going to, you know, be in the frickin' platypus enclosure. Love platypi. We'll get 1 keeper per enclosure for now. We'll get 2 vets to handle the whole area. We need a caretaker. Just 1 for now. Security. Just 1 for now so I don't get that freaking notification saying, you don't have security. I do want an educator at some point. I do need a mechanic. 2 mechanics should cover it. For now, the zoo's quite small, but there's going to be constant maintenance. Woo! There we go. Alright, let's do animal trading. We are looking for platypus. Ooh, Talia is quite good. And how many can we have at any one time? Ugh, fine. I think, from memory, they are not monogamous. Yeah, up to 2 females. And promiscuous. Excellent. So that's good. And then we'll also get some crocs in. Saltwater crocodile. He does have better stats, so we'll grab him. And we'll grab her. Alright. Now all of these critters will be sent to the quarantine. Excellent. So they're on the hustle, which is good. It's looking interesting so far. What I really want to do is flatten this damn place out. There we go. That kind of made it look less demented. Now I know the like terraforming isn't going to be right, but I always wait until the animal's in the enclosure. And then I can build it to their exact specifications that they want. But so far, so Gene. Give me the platypi. The platypi. Give me the platypi. Skywalk is looking good so far. I should probably put some donation stuff in while I'm at it. Next to the money tree. Very nice. Would be really nice, some speakers. If there's an Australian ambiance that we can steal. Wrong one. No, no, no. All set. Am I a joke to you? Is this country a joke to you? I have no idea what Desert at Night sounds like. I am just hoping it's the right one. Good enough. As long as it doesn't have freaking rattlers or something in the sound. Oh, because I want the speaker, not the tree. No! Okay. Excellent. Okay. The 3 platypi are good to go. Move. Yes. Where are my crocodiles, though? Like, where are them? Let's see their release. Daku! Where are you? Okay. Now that we've... Is he going into the water? It's perfect. I can know if he... Yes! It's traversable. Oh, he's so cute. Alright. So terrain is all off, which is totally fine because I knew that. We don't have enough sand of all things. So let's do some coarse sand around the beach. What have I done? Oh, I zoomed too close. Not enough water. I knew that would happen. That's fine, I'll fix it. Sand is good. We still have too much thing. We might do some rock. Can I make this smaller? No. Are you serious right now? Okay. Yep. Okay. We've got... That's a bit poppin'. Okay. I will expand out the enclosure. But you can see the 3 platypi having a time, which is nice. So let's do platypi. And let's expand out their enclosure a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a little lagoon. Because why not? I know. Relax. Let's flatten to foundation here. No, I don't need to know what it is. I just need to delete these because they don't want to change the earth around them. There we go. I think that might... Whoop, no. Help a bit. It's not meant to look like a penis. It's just happening, okay? Oh, a little glass section would be so nice there. Kevy glass. Why does it... Whatever. Just be nice for the keepers, you know? Terrain. Pull up. No. There. You used to be able to be higher. Excellent. Yeah. Now it goes into the glassy section, which is cool. That should make them a bit happier. Okay. Navigatable land area is less great. But we can stretch that area out, which is fine. So again, let's pause, remove the water, sculpting, flatten to foundation, and just bring it forward a little bit. Just create a little island kind of vibe. And then we'll smooth and re-add the water. And that should make them happy. I've stopped doing that. It's right on the cusp though, man. I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay, their ratios are pretty good. Now we want coverage. How's their coverage? Too much coverage? It's just saying the place looked bland. Okay, ideal coverage now. Excellent. Okay, so enrichment. Okay, well, we want one of those. That'll be their feeding area. They'll have a submarine boy, a skittle feeder. Oh, they like burrows. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they do, don't they? In real life seas too. Okay, we'll do their little burrow here. Excellent. Don't need a heater, they don't need a cooler. They need enrichment toys. And they're happy. Okay. Look, it's not as picturesque as I originally imagined it, but you know what? If the people are happy, I think it's pretty cute. And then I'll just line that with trees. Okay. So then, let's line this with trees. What kind of tree is this? A marula tree. Go away. I don't care how accurate it is. I frickin' love gum trees. I know they don't stay in the same area, but I think they're pretty. And we want shade for the people. It's hot. It's hot. Alright. Okay. Now the next thing we need... there are friggin' animals! Where are my crocodiles? Ah! Oh my god, where are my crocodiles? Where is it? Yeah, but where is it? Okay. Where have all my animals gone? In transit? Nile virus. Do I have a veterinary clinic? Oh, scheisse. I don't think I do. Right, I'll have to put one there. That would explain why they were running back and forth with crates and not doing anything. Where's the vet? God, you guys really dropped the ball on that one. You couldn't even tell me. Yeah, that should help with the crocs. In the meantime, let's add a koala area here. So again, we're going to use the same kind of backdrop. Don't want it straight. Much like me, I want it to be just a little bit bendy. Perfect. All right. Koala, baby. We're gonna spot these around. I don't think we'll need that many. Yeah, and then we go to the nature, and we go to the gum tree. Now these ones will either be on a stringy bark or on a rainbow. Let's give them a selection of eucalyptus trees that they can go on. Exactly, because rainbow eucalyptuses do exist. There we go. Oh, don't mind me. A mirror thing. 2 of those. 1 of these, 1 of those. Look at this one. Look at that one. Come on. You could look like Michelangelo. A little bit of water because I do not trust my keepers. Perfect. So just doing a little like a billabong. Now, you might be wondering, why didn't you just sing the words? That is because I only know the revised lyrics of Barry Bilby and his Big Bush Band. Hi, welcome back! I am. Yeah, sorry, and it doesn't stop. I like to sing a lot. Welcome back. Were you looking for some Planet Zoo to peruse? We haven't gotten far. Oh, it's the Pedro. I just saw it. We're just building up Australia, so we're getting our crocodilians looked at so that they can. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to play, and I went, honestly, there was a good time with the zoo, so why don't we just do the zoo again? I'm in Sandbox, so there are no restrictions, and I'm just starting in the country I know. So we've done platypuses, or platypi. Actually, I think it is grammatically platypuses, which makes me angry because I like platypi better. We'll have saltwater crocs here that I have yet to build up, and here will be koalas. Through here, we're probably going to have a small wombat enclosure. Then we'll walk through the wallaby and the kangaroo exhibit, and then we'll go through into a more traditional style zoo where we'll go through like the cassowaries and moving into that sort of Indonesian environment. So it's ambitious, but I think we can pull it off. Excellent. The saltwater crocodile finally has a place to go because it has Nile virus, and I forgot to put a vet down. I had a zoo, I just didn't have a vet center. In the meantime, let's look for some cute koalas that hopefully do not have chlamydia. If you don't know, koalas carry chlamydia. Like, it's a big thing that they have. Also, no ribs, or at least they're all floating. So it's really like, if you go to an Australian experience and you get to see the koalas and you see the keepers hugging them, and like sometimes people get to hug them, the keepers give them to you in a very specific way because otherwise you can just like crush them. And they're real like dumb. We love them. They're a national treasure, but they're still real dumb. Like, love them, but they dumb. I don't like the size problem. That's a problem for me. That being said, okay, we'll start with 2 koalas and we'll build some better ones in when we have the money and the time. Quarantine. Okay. They are super clumsy. Do you know much about koalas? Tickets. Depressed. They're well worth it. I still think platypuses are the coolest, but they are also the hardest to see. But koalas are adorable. We have one at my local zoo. We have a few at our local zoo. And also, we just have them hanging around. They're not as common in my state. Hi, Max. Nice to see you. I'm good. How are you? I hope you're looking forward to some cozy zoo time, because that's where we're at. Yep, they only eat eucalyptus leaves, which are really, really potent, to the point where a frequent thing done here is you'll grab gum leaves just off the tree, and you'll just tie some twine around them, put them on top of your shower head, and with hot enough water, it'll just steam up and you'll get a eucalyptus shower. So they're really, really potent. And koalas eat so much of them because it's the only food they eat. They'll get drunk, they'll fall out of the tree. Is your stream going? I think it's going good. It's picking up now, but even if it doesn't, thank you. Even if it doesn't, it's not about how many people watch. It's about me being able to have some fun and not feel crazy for talking to myself. Because at least I'm like pretending that people might come to watch, you know? Thank you. I do wear them to work as well, and they're always a hit, especially because I work in politics, and this isn't normally what people wear in the office. Let's see if the crocodiles are doing well. Stream daily. I stream 3 times a week. I stream on Wednesdays. That's my demo day, so I play a short demo of usually some sort of indie cozy game. Fridays, I do the cozy corner where I just play for however long I feel like, and again, usually just something chill. And then Saturdays, I do a procrastination power hour. So just for an hour in the afternoon, I turn on a timer and we try and achieve as much as we can in a game in an hour before having to go and do chores. So, oh, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. I do try and be consistent with my time, but I have small children and sometimes they do not want to play ball. That is not the... Oh, no, that is not the right enclosure. That is not the right enclosure. Tell me that's not the crocodile. That is the crocodile. Oh my god, the koala's gonna die. The koala's gonna die. It ate it. Oh my god. Yeah, UJ4X, I have learnt what that sound means now. It doesn't happen very often, but I've learnt what it is now. Oh my god, I can't believe. Oh my god. I told them not to I didn't mean to deliver the koala there. Why does this keep happening? I never do stuff like this when I'm not streaming. I do play other games. I've got, if you look in my bio on Twitch, I have a link to my YouTube channel where I archive my streams. So I've done Cult of the Lamb, Dark Side Detective. The demos are always something random. So I've played a lot of random things there. Some horse games, because I am a horse girl. Oh my god, stop! Stop right now. Oh. I didn't mean to. I can't help that I've gotten poor staff members. They're not meant to do that. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I play a few different genres. I don't tend to I like the Fire Elmo. I don't tend to play the same game too many times, so most of my playlists on YouTube are only like 3 videos long, because I just get back to them whenever I feel like it. I just don't have the commitment to play, like, an entire game through. Sorry about that. She's not... Oh, she's in the trade center. Oh my god. Oh. My heart. I swear, they're not the same, right? Habitat 3 is not the same. Staff member. Yeah, the staff member is going to be the fall guy. I'm sorry. It's just going to happen. Alright, yes, I know your enrichment is poor. Let's see. I know why protesters have arrived, and I'm certain it's because people just saw a koala get eaten. Yeah, more than welcome to suggest something. I've only been doing this for a month, so as long as you're not mean, it's totally fine. What on earth is going on there? Oh, yeah. Well, I only just started, so I really wanted to to kind of see if I was actually going to stick with it before I invested like decent money into it, which like a lot of that stuff can be. But it's definitely like it's a good point. I will start including it because yeah, you know, some people are following now. Where is that platform float? Okay. Of course not. Salt water. Not sure. I do not have a Discord yet, actually. Sorry. But when I get one, I'm more than happy to take a look. If it's the same as your name here, then I will look it up, no worries. Food enrichment. I don't actually need that scratching pad. Ooh, a restraint feeder. Hello. IG. I actually, like, I have one that follows my TikTok channel. So if you look up Dot and Jellybean, DOT and Jellybean, like the lolly, you will find a horse girl account, and that is mine. Alright, now they should be very happy. Okay, why are the protesters protesting? Because you're stressing me out. No, that one. Protesters worry about the welfare of some of your animals. Okay. Is it because he can't move? I bet you it is. Yeah, because he has not moved this entire time. Okay. Jellybean. They're both spelled the same. Let me, I will find it for you. Because that's how little I use, like, social media, except for my TikTok and this. Let me check. I don't know if you can see that. Let me quickly check. Yeah, Dot and Jellybean. And it's... yeah. That's where you'll find me. You might be able to. I'm not sure. But, you can't see. Oh my god. Actually, I'm right here. Dot and Jellybean. Ugh. I need to sign into Twitch to send it, even though I, I'm on Twitch. It's good. It's just like, it's just my IT. I'm so professional. Can you tell? It's just DOTANDJELLYBEAN. Dot and Jellybean. All one word. It's just horses. I've just got to make sure that this animal stops being sad real quick. What is happening? Why are you not doing the thing? Stop it. Yes, like that, but no caps. Just all one word, lowercase, Dot and Jellybean, but that's exactly it. Alright, I'm gonna move this animal because I'm figuring this out. Thank you. Okay. Why do you hate me? Okay. Okay. We're figuring it out. We're getting there. It's all about smoothing terrain. Hopefully that works. Aww. So what kind of art do you do? Like, I appreciate the hustle. I hate this. I'm just gonna get rid of the water temporarily. I know it's gonna look weird. It's just driving me mental. The crocodile needs to be able to frickin' walk. There. Gosh darn it. Oh, that's the problem. I'm not creating a lip that's deep enough. AJ4X, I'm not sure if you're still here, but if you are, I appreciate you. Okay. Okay. Now we might actually have a frickin'... Aw. Thank you. I was hoping that you weren't like, ew. She's not really doing much today. Because that's fair. Not good at multitasking. No, no, no. I just you got quiet and I was worried for a split second I'd bored you off today. Okay. They're leaving. That's good. Alright. Animal trading. This guy can finally go back to his enclosure. Can't believe I killed that koala. I'm a koala killer. Like Gladys Berejiklian. Anyone who knows Australian politics will get that. Anyone who doesn't, that's also fair. Oh, ew, no. I don't care. We're having it, even if you're not happy with it. Okay, enrichment is good. We're all good. We're happy little bees. We're happy little crockies. Okay. Now. Koala. Aww. He says, not knowing how boring I really am in real life. I'm a mum. So I don't have time to be interesting. I did my demo stream yesterday, and I was rewatching because I'm a narcissist at heart. I was well, there's no species in the habitat. Oh dear. What? I was sorry. I rewatch my streams when I'm at work. On the YouTube channel, so I can like recheck audio and stuff and figure out, oh, I could have done this better, etc, etc, etc. I'm hearing a bell. It's not just me, right? I'm not going crazy. I don't know what's going on. The same thing happened yesterday. I was sampling Botany Manor, which I'm going to end up getting despite the motion sickness that it gave me. And, what am I... Why? Why are protesters... Oh my god! We're having fun. Why are you unhappy, dude? Why are you unhappy? Oh, you don't have enough space. I hate your Fine. I'll give you a bigger enclosure. That's a good thing. Yeah, that's kind of it. And I guess, like, that's what I keep telling myself. I keep telling myself, look, at the end of the day, the benefit of people not watching you is that you can make all the mistakes that you want. No one's gonna know. Like, who's gonna know? So, yeah, it's a good time to practice. He didn't have enough water, did he, either? He didn't. But I do realize how weird it looks to people walking by in my office who don't know I stream, just watching me watching a YouTube video with my face in it, with my headphones on, the same headphones that I wear in this. It's very similar to if you've ever watched Childish Gambino, but his actor name. His stand-up where he's talking about, oh, I was listening to my own like rap music once in the car, and a friend of mine pulled a face when they got in and realized it was my music, and they were like, oh, that's a bit weird, don't you think you're a bit like full of yourself? And it's like, well, no other career is really like this. And that's pretty much exactly the vibe. It's just like, I don't want to look conceited, but I'm trying really hard to just not be terrible. Alright. Donald Glover! Yes, thank you. Oh, that was going to drive me crazy. Yeah, exactly. Also, if it's bad, then I might have to give back my degree because I did a 4-year media degree specifically in filmmaking. But then again, streaming and working with like a Canon D5 are two very different things. The editing software is still the same though. I just want him to not... I just don't want him to attract protesters. That's all I want. That's all I want. In the end, isn't that what all zoos want? Just don't bring the protesters in. Okay, smooth that out a little bit. Fingers crossed. That's cute, actually. I like that. Like a little cove in the shade. I think that's actually quite nice. It's happy little accidents. Okay, mate. There's a ton of places where you can get in that damn water. Why is that alarm chiming? So, you know, this is authentic. Like, this is how zookeepers would talk to their crocodiles. Mate, knock it off. You can get in that water. You're being dramatic. Being ridiculous right now, honestly. Look at me. Okay. I need to see if this is actually frickin' traversable. That's it? What the hell? What is happening? Oh, it might also be because it's on pause. Let me add some water. Oh, come on! Friggin' crocodile. I'm going to move this. It really tests your patience. I swear to the Lord, more than kids, more than bloody insane callers calling me. I had some crazy ones today. Getting the water to work in this game brings me a level of rage that only a toddler that has been told it's nap time understands. Blessed be my toddlers. They have some serious rage issues at nap time, but like I've taught them that it's not okay to hit. And so instead they'll get really mad and they'll go, I'm going to hit you in the face, Mum. And then I go, well, please don't do that. And they'll go, well, I won't, but I really want to. And that kind of helps get their emotions out. So, you know, if it works, it works. Better. Frickin'. Okay, show me. Show me. Yes! Okay, his welfare's good. We fixed it. Oh, look at him run. He's running. Oh, that keeper almost drowned. That's fun. Alright. I still don't know what that frickin' bell is. Is there an animal that's gotten loose? What's happening? Animal escaped. Animal escaped. Okay. Where is she? Where are you? Where are you, though? Oh. Okay, whatever. They're happy right now. Where's my frickin'... Where's she gone? Are you taunting an endangered species, you green-tip dick? What the hell? Also, where's my freaking koala? What have I done? Arabelle. Annabelle. I don't care about her genealogy. I want to know where she is. How is it that, like, I can select her, but there's no option to send to the trade center to do a quick catch? Like, you can't find her. There. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Yep. Oh my god. Why do these koalas have a death wish? I forgot the fence can't be... the fence can't be climbable. This zoo isn't severely neglectful, guys. It's fine. We had an inspector come and they said that we definitely exceed zoos from Paraguay. So, you know, it's a pretty good zoo. And also, what were you expecting? It's like $5 a ticket for an adult. Okay, I'm gonna do a little tree walk here. But I bet you she's lonely. And this time, I'll try not to let them, you know, get into the crocodiles. It's fine. We're fine. The animals are happy, I promise. Okay. Koala. Okay, I also need to put up solar panels at some point. Might do that. That's difficult. Facilities. Power. I might just do this and hide it as much as I can. What do you mean terrain modification failed? That should suddenly work now. And it do. Excellent. Having a lovely koala perspective. Let's put this back on. Okay, now people are happy because the koalas aren't, you know, trying to deck themselves crocodile style. Why do all my koalas hate me? Is it because I told people they have chlamydia? Everyone knows. It's like a fun fact. Okay. We'll do wombats there. Welcome to Australiaville. We have the most animals with sexually transmitted diseases. And that want to kill you. For some reason. Can I really blame them, though? I really wish they did kookaburras. I know they don't do birds in general, so, like, I get it, but I wish they did. Australiaville. Come see disease. Yeah, pretty much. They're like, animals in Australia just smell like a chicken coop, like, all the time. Pretty much. I love them. I love them so much. But they do. And it's the vibe. It's hot. And it's kind of a little bit smelly. If it doesn't smell of animal, it ooh, finally, once I figured out the terrain, he was down to clown. If it doesn't smell like animal, it smells like eucalyptus. I mean, look, I grew up with both. I love both, but it's the truth. Are they gonna have little crocodile babies? Yeah, I would too, frankly. He's terrifyingly big. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty at night. I need to do lights on the walk, but I am lazy and also not skilled. Oh, we have someone visiting. Palaco. Let's stalk him for a bit. Hi. Oh, I think I can greet VIPs, actually. No, I think that's in franchise. Your power source is inaccessible. There was an amazing crocodile we went to see back in Melbourne. We went to Melbourne because my husband plays ice hockey. He's really into ice hockey. And his favorite team, the LA Kings, were playing. So for his birthday last year, we went down and we saw the hockey. Now, I, being autistic and loving animals more than life itself, insisted that we had to at least go to one zoo, even though Melbourne has 4. And we also have to go to the aquarium, which is not as common in Australia. And they had the biggest crocodile. I'm not exaggerating. That's like, hello. A big selling point. He's like the biggest crocodile. I think he was like 5 meters long. Come here, baby. No. But yeah, back. What are you doing? What are you doing, Bubby? Come here. I missed you today. I wish I could take you to work with me. You'd be more fun company than some of the grown-ups I work with. Yeah. Love you. You want to say hi? Hi. He's not allowed outside because he'll kill all the beautiful, smelly Australian fauna. Like the birds. You really like to kill birds. You kill mice really well. There's a lot of mice in the country. Yeah. And kiss the paw. Do you want me to put you down on the computer? You're gonna make me lose my franchise because I love you so much. I get so distracted. I think in like the month I've been streaming, the other cat has shown up once. I tried to pick her up. Like, she's my parents' cat. We've been watching her because she's overweight. She gets more exercise with him. And I tried to pick her up to show her to the camera, and she hissed at me so aggressively, and just struggled out of my arms. She is the polar opposite of Hansel, and it's almost funny. And yet they get along so well. Hi, buddy. Are you upset I'm not paying attention to you right now? All right. That's fair. Wombat. A little bit of green is better than all orange. There we go. Let's get 2 wombats. He's the star of the stream, honestly. He comes in every time because I'm sitting down, which means that he can actually come and get like consistent cuddles. And he steals the show every time, I swear. How am my platypi doing? How's my water doing? Oh, it needs to be cleaned. Okay. Okay. I know it's inaccessible. That makes it a little bit more subtle. Just a bit, because frankly, they can shove their up their ass about the fact, oh, we could see the pumps. Yeah, it's a zoo. Pumps are needed. Grow up. And I'll say it to their face. Okay. Stuff path. This is going to be the kangaroo area, which I'd be lying if I said it was going to be impressive, but it looks like it's designed to look impressive. But it's not gonna, because I'm not that skilled. Habitat, let's look up. We're getting wombats, and wombats like cozy houses. Where are the oh, because salt water. No. No. There we go. Should we do a small? Yeah, we'll do a small. Now, my last wombats died of dehydration. Don't ask. It just keeps happening. It's not intentional. So I'm just creating a little, like, stream area that looks natural-ish. Sure. I'll add some greenery later, but that's the bare minimum. That's what they need to survive. Oh, I should have put the trees in after. Nope. Nope. That's why. I was getting lost by the other trees. I just love trees so much. Okay. Harry meets Sally, otherwise known as Annabelle. Annabelle. And then Talia and Birin will go in their special super cool habitat. Where... Oh, yep. There's no path. There's no path to the destination. I figured it out. I'm just Russian. Which is funny, because normally I'm Hungarian. Dad joke. Excellent. Okay. Talia and Birin. Excellent. They've got their homecoming. We have a very fast koala, which is not the case in reality. I'm really excited to make the cassowary enclosure, honestly. That's so tropical and jungly. I'm really excited about it. Okay. I have to start doing stuff to educate. Ugh. Yeah, it's because they are. Let's go up to 10 and 5. Okay. Part of me is really curious to see what would happen if my work colleagues found out about this and actually watched it. They seem like cool people, but not like, come watch my stream, guys. It's like really good people. Hell yeah, it is. This will be for the koala. And this will be for the wombat. And the next thing that comes is the donation bins. That is for my pocket. Why, yes, I am going to obstruct the best for you. I'll move it here. This is for the wombat. Thank you. Of the song or of the placement for the info stuff? Where's the money boxes? Don't forget the money. It's what it's all about, baby. Okay, how's that water looking? It doesn't look like it's getting cleaner. It might be. Let me zoom out so I can actually see what's going on. It is not. That's fine. That's fine. I can put another one down. That's why we're in sandbox mode, baby. Because we've got money for days. We'll hide one there, I reckon. Reckon that's the perfect place to hide it. Yep, perfect. Okay, we got happy crocodiles. We got... I don't think this actually does anything for them. Let me see. No, it doesn't, so I'm getting rid of it, because It just takes up space, and they're happy anyway. Look at that. 98, 99, 99, 95, 100. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're happy with that. We're happy with happy animals. And if the people aren't, then they're not allowed in my zoo. That's just the bleh, that's it. Okay, we've got a wombat that needs to be made happier. Okay. Yeah, too much long grass. That's fine. Terrain. Short grass. That is a very wombat thing. They are so cute, though. Alright. They're happy with that, which is good. Your wombats are always escaping. How? Are they digging underneath? Do I need to be prepared for that? Or is it just like the enclosure? Because wombats are generally pretty damn lazy in real life. Like, most of the wombats at the zoos near us have fences up to, like, maybe my knee height. But when they do escape, to be fair, they're like freaking Mack trucks. They can really, really knock you over if they want to. They actually are known, if you're at risk of hitting them with your car, which in, like, our area you can be, the wombat won't survive, but your car won't either. Let's put it that way. Like, wombats will total your car if you run into them. They're riskier than kangaroos. And kangaroos are stupid, but, like, they're not going to total your car. You might need to replace your door if they jump into it, but... Just ram out the fences. Sometimes you can. I think it depends on what kind of zoo, like, you're playing. If you're playing franchise, or if you're playing, like, sandbox, it might be a little bit different. It says that you can visit, but I don't know. I actually don't know how. Did another animal escape? Did an animal escape? Was it the koala? I think you can, I just don't know how. What the heck do you mean? You play franchise? Oh, I will visit your zoo when I get back into franchise. I ended up, I put on... I may or may not have originally had a lot of mods that ended up crashing my game quite consistently. Again, I don't think it was the mod's fault. Because they were very reputable. I think I'm just really bad at installing them. So I didn't play. I had to delete all my franchise zoos because I had destroyed my game so badly that I did indeed need to destroy all of them so that I could even just load a franchise up. Which is devastating because I actually had a franchise with 3 different locations that were all doing really well. And I was really proud of myself. But, you know, you fuck with the mods, you find out, you know? That's Steve Harvey. Okay, you're not happy yet. You still want something else. Okay, let's do a herb scent marker here. Okay. There we go. All right, we are slowly moving our way across. And we have wombizzles, otherwise known as wombats to the un-Australian. Do I hear a meow meow? We've got koalas that really like to escape because I put the tallest trees. They don't swim. They barely swim. They don't swim like that. Show me. Dude, what are you doing with yourself? If I was an animal, what would I be? Oh my god. That's hard. Because, like, everything comes with ups and downs, right? Like, I'd like to say, oh, I wish I could be a horse. But then, like, you never know what owner you're going to have. You know, you'll have to be... Yes! Thank you. you. I'll have to watch. I have to watch. I thought I was following you, but I'm not sure. I thought I had, but I'll double check. Climb up the tree. Sometimes I'd say I'd like to be a cat. Cats seem to have it pretty good. Like even wild cats, like feral cats, they're really good hunters. They're like designed to hunt. So finding food isn't always that difficult for them. You see a lot more of like emaciated dogs, feral dogs, than you see of emaciated feral cats. Okay, that's cute, the way his fingers are sticking out. Ultimately, to get real philosophical with you, I think choosing to be any animal is difficult because every animal's experience gets fucked up by people. Like, I'd love to be a manatee, but they're endangered, and there's like pollution, and there's speedboats, and there's all that sort of bullshit. Like, let's not even deal with the fact that suddenly you're just not top of the food chain anymore. You've just got to figure that out. Like, you're at the whim of whatever person you happen to be around when you are that animal. So like, if I got to be in like a home with an owner like me, probably a cat, because my cats live lush. So probably a cat. Or a horse, yeah, because Jellybean has a real damn good life. Like, he only gets ridden maybe 3 times a week max. We only work for like 45 minutes because it's just not what it's about for us. Other than that, he gets to chill in his paddock. He gets way too many treats, and he gets, you know, groomed and pampered all the time. The horse, my horse has a physio. I don't have a physio, but my horse does. So like, he lives a pretty good life. But yeah, generally speaking, I can't answer that. I'm like, I'd love to be a sugar glider because it's my favorite. Because I'd be like, no, fucking hawks eat sugar gliders. I can't be a sugar glider. I have no way of keeping myself alive. Aw, the wombats are about to mate. Where are any of my platypi? Platypuses, I think. Yeah, sorry to get, like, real with you there. I'm sure you might have been expecting, like, I wish I could be a dog. What kind of animal would you be? I wish I could turn off the night cycle. I honestly do not like the night cycle. Aw. You're gonna give me an ego if you're this... if you keep being this nice to me. You're gonna create a demon. If I was to put you in Planet Zoo... Oh! That's a damn good question. Not modded, base animal. Oh my god. And a polar bear. You'd be a polar bear? Oh, yeah, okay. If you were in, like, Planet Zoo and you got to be a polar bear, that would be pretty sick. A clouded leopard. I'd be a clouded leopard. Yeah. If I was in Planet Zoo, I would be a clouded leopard. Straight up. No, I'm not going to... I won't elaborate on that. No, I will. I don't know. I'm very proud. I showed you my clouded leopard enclosure last week. I'm really proud of it. If I got to live in, like, that enclosure, I would be such a content clouded leopard. I would be very happy. I did that thing again. I dug myself into this hole, and now I need to figure out how to fix it. I don't want to. Okay, we're going to have to do a very thin path between two enclosures, because that's all I can think of. Ah. Well, now I need to see it. Yeah, clouded leopards are just gorgeous. I love their ears and their features, and they're so fluffy, and they have those like big paw pads. But they can be mean. They can be mean, and so can I when I'm hungry, personally, and tired and overstimulated, because I'm autistic. So I get real fussy if I get overstimulated. Alright, let's do... Which is actually just like the clouded leopard. They're very shy. They are very solitary. So even their own children, like once their own children have grown up, they need to leave the enclosure because they get pissed. So far it's home to 10 other streamers. It's going to be... Aw, well, if it's for the best of Twitch, then I should not be in it. But I love that concept. I need to watch out for that, because that's a really cool idea. I'm gonna adopt you. Gonna adopt you. I'm gonna adopt you because kangaroos have harems. And then we also want some wallabies. I will do the potoroos in their own enclosure, I reckon. Why? Because they also technically live in a bit more like tropical areas, like up in Queensland. And we should let them enjoy their own, like, their natural sort of thing. And I'm making... I'm making a tropical enclosure for the cassowaries anyway. So I'll have it just across from the cassowaries, I reckon. Oh, yay! The crocodile has had babies. Hi, Adria Justin. It's good. It's good. I'm actually not sure how long I've been streaming for, but we're just about to finish Australia Town, or Australiaville. A saltwater crocodile has had a baby, which is... Normally, you don't get just one. They have clutches. Our koalas have not escaped for a while, which is good. Our platypi are just living their best lives. I don't know what they're doing or where they are. I hope they're not dead, actually. No, they're alive. They're good. They're happy, it seems. Let me see. Yeah, she's happy. Oh, she's in a little hutch. Oh my god! Yeah, I'm playing with my favorite friend, which is me. I don't have friends. I'm autistic. But I still think I'm having a fun time with my friends in the chat. So, no, nothing. I don't actually have any other friends who play Planet Zoo. So even if I could remote play with them, I don't have any that do, unfortunately. So it's just me on my lonesome. It's building Australiaville. Yeah, I know. It's a very sad life, but I had kids just so that I could have some people in my life who thought I was cool, and it worked. Besides gaming, what do I do? Oh no, you're sick. A lot of chores. I ride my horse. I spend time with my animals and my kids. I work in politics. So 9 to 5, that's my job in Australia. God, not much other than that. I used to be an actress. I was in 2 feature-length indie films that were internationally released in the competition circuit, which was really cool. Yeah, I have an IMDb and everything, which is very funky. But I haven't been active for a long time. And I just started doing this because I had the kids and I wanted to, you know, kind of not perform, but perform again, and just sort of be able to get this creative stuff out, because I can't really do that at work. What are you doing, my darling? Oh, do you have the Zooms? Do you have the Zooms? Oh, oh, oh. Come say hi. Oh, he's got the Zooms. He's got the Zooms. I remember you're an artist last time we spoke. I'm sure you still are, but I do remember. I've just completed your graduation. Oh my god, congratulations! What did you graduate with? Yay. Say congratulations. Yeah. Do you want to... I know, because you can't attack my hands, because my hands are busy. You're grumpy at me now. Oh, the wombats had a little baby. Ah, ah, ah. Life could not be more beautiful. And the platypuses. Platypi have a baby. No, they're platypuses. I remember the platypuses. Gosh. What more could you want? Oh no, that one too. This one. Alright. That is so exciting. So, you graduated from college, uni, high school, a degree, double degree, PhD. You should. You should. I only started like a month ago, and I really just, oh, congratulations from college. I really just did it because I wanted, like I said, a chance to use a creative outlet. And it's been great. Even with like max, I think my most has been like 4 viewers at one time. It's just so much fun, you know. It's worth it. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. No, not really. I have a job. I'm not doing this for money. I'm just doing it for fun. So I'm not in a big rush. Whatever happens, happens. It's not about the hustle for me, man. It's just about being able to be me somewhere. And if no one ever watches, no one ever watches. I had fun, frankly. I'm 30. I'm 31 now, man. I've gotten real zen. I had that big, like, you go through this thing when you're younger. I'm about to get real philosophical, where you feel like you need to hustle, and everything you do, you need to absolutely like crush it, and you need to be the best. And you just kind of, I just kind of realized, with a lot of therapy, admittedly, that a lot of that stuff comes from living for other people, and wanting like your parents to see you as successful, and wanting your like peers to see you as successful. And ultimately, everyone's view of success is different. For me, my end goal of success ended up being getting Jelly Bean. That was like 2 years ago. I'd wanted a horse for so long. And, you know, I had gotten a big girl job and gotten financially stable and was just in a position where I could actually do it. Yeah, exactly. You can change to family. It's not to say that you don't have that, like, drive to want to achieve stuff. Like, I'm gonna pause this because I've got to design all this anyway. I still very much want to progress in my career, and I want to do more, and I want to be recognized in my field. But I found that for me, success in my life and having a good life and feeling accomplished absolutely does not come from my work. It comes from knowing that I'm raising a good family. It comes from knowing that when I go home, I have a good home environment, and I have animals, and I've had an opportunity to surround myself with the things that make me happy, which is one of the reasons I started doing this. Because, like, fuck it. If no one watches, no one watches. I'm doing this because I enjoy it, and that's part of my success, that I've decided to do something for myself, whether or not it succeeds. Just because I wanted to, you know, rather than just not trying at all because you don't know if you're going to be immediately amazing at it. Like, this is a lot more fun than striving for perfection in something else. Brave and strong. Old and tired. Too tired to care, you know what I mean? I got real zen. Like I said, I got real zen after I had my kids because I just didn't have time anymore. And I got a big girl job. Before that, I ran 2 businesses that I started from the ground up. And I loved them. I absolutely loved them. I ran a ballet studio and I wrote music for kids, and I would go and sing at like contracted centers, early learning centers around my state. And I absolutely loved it. But the drive was so intense, and it's not a job you can just put down. When you're running your own business, it's 24/7. When you're at home, you're working. When you're at work, you're working. And after I had my kids, I desperately wanted a job that I could just put down at the door at 5 o'clock. And that's why I started working where I'm working now. And within a year of that, I got moved into politics. So now I work in our Capitol building, which I absolutely love. So I have progressed quite a lot very quickly. But, yeah, I don't know. Perspective shift, man. It's just about having fun. Who cares, ultimately? We're here for a short time. We're here for a good time, not a long time, you know? Alright. I need to create... Now that I've gone off on that tangent... I'm gonna create a billabong. Another one. I'll save the school for my friends and me. As I was saying, probably an hour ago actually, I don't remember the original words to Once a Jolly Swagman, because my kid's favorite book is Little Barry Bilby and His Big Bush Band, and it's sung to the same melody. So now I only know the lyrics to Little Barry Bilby and His Big Bush Band. But that one I think I do know off by heart, so there's that. If you're interested in Australian kids' books. Alright, it doesn't need to be deep because they're not doing much, but I just want it to look convincing. I'm probably going to sing the damn song. I just know it. I do have clinical OCD. I'm not one of those, like, I'm not doing one of those, like, oh my god, I'm so quirky, I have, like, OCD. Like, I've clinically got OCD, and I just have, like, it's in my head, and it's not going out. I'm not going to sing on stream. I'm not going... Hello, darling. Did you come to say hello? This is Opie, my boy dog. Yeah? Usually your sister's the one who comes to visit. He's a big boy. He's in Newfoundland. And he's about 80 kilos. He's a big dog. I don't know how much that is in American sizing. Or British, for that matter. Oh, I know. I missed you too. I wish I could take you to work. But they have drug dogs there. They have sniffer dogs, so I can't take you. It will confuse them. Distract them, rather, not confuse them. Don't get the wrong impression. What are you doing? Love you? Yes, I do. Yeah, you're such a good dog. You're such a good boy. My drooly Joe. My drooly Joe. Yep, okay. I need to get back to building this. I still love you. I do. Okay. Can I? You can stay, but I'm just gonna build stuff. Love you. Yeah, I know. I know. Very much. Yes, you're very cute. And you're just the cutest. Gum. I think it was, yeah, gum. A ghost gum. So, oh, goodness me. Don't mind me, I got a bit sidetracked there. I want that so that the kangaroos have places they can rest, I reckon. And then, not the common wombat, the kangaroo. A lot of balls. Okay, we're all good there, which is good. Plant coverage could be... What animal has escaped now? Okay, we need more trees, which is unexpected. It's not normally what I hear. Content pack. Another animal's escaped. I just know it. 15, 10. What animal has escaped? Stop it. Ow! Oh, they've probably hopped the fence, haven't they? Okay, I'll make that one bigger. Huh? Is that what they need? Is that the problem? Red kangaroo. Three meters. Yep. Okay. That's why. That's why. All right. Show me Mirren. Yep. Show me Lutana. Excellent. You just had to. You just had to escape, didn't you? It's because you hate me. It's a big conspiracy. All these animals hate me. Not likely. Alright. Well, that's good. We need more coverage. That's what I'm hearing. Ugh. You happy with that? Okay. I seem happy with that. Lots of trees. Like, lots of trees. No, a different type of ghost gum. Yeah, the little one will do. Yay! More platypus babies. Alright. Toy enrichment. Show me. Oh, for God's sakes! How do they keep escaping? How do they keep escaping? Show me. Okay. Alright, yep. Okay, I see it. Can they hop up steps? Don't mind me. If they can't hop up steps, then we're sitting pretty. Let's see if that helps. Oh my god, I forgot about the money-making revenue. Hello, other dog. Hello, my baby. Hello, my baby. Did you have a good day today? I heard Daddy took you on a W. We can't say the full word, otherwise they freak out. I heard you went for some exercise. Was that nice? Yeah? Oh, there's Two Faces. Two Faces, hello. Hey. Two Faces and a cat. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay. Another one. Protecting my dragon. I gushed about him yesterday. But, I'm always happy to gush again. Okay, they can climb upstairs. Alright. Ugh. I just wanted a nice, cohesive looking zoo. Is that too much to ask? Apparently. Now it's going to look like they're entering a prison block. Welcome to the kangaroo house. If you're lucky, you'll make it out alive. Cannot believe I had to do that. That stinks. Try and put more trees around it. That might, no, not a sapling. That might hide the fence a little better. There we go. It's Australiaville. I really wanted to do the cassowary enclosure before I logged off, but I am starting to really lose steam now that that bloody fence debacle happened. And I can't play it for the power hour tomorrow because you can't get anything done in an hour in this game. God, I'm still trying to figure out what to play for the procrastination power hour. I was considering playing Botany Manor because an hour I could probably tolerate before wanting to vomit. Of course, there's no power. But I actually have to buy it if I want to play it. Which is in theory fine. I'll remove it from the grid. I could play the bonus levels of Darkside Detective 1, seeing as I still haven't finished that like I said I would a month ago. I might do that. It's just that I do the voices. I do voices for that. And as you can imagine... Aw, thanks. I'm debating working hard. What are you working hard on? I was gonna be selfish and talk about myself, but tell me about you. That's actually a really nice view, actually. That's quite pretty. Alright, it's looking alright. We've done a pretty good job. I'm not sure how long I've been playing for. Should probably check at some point. But we've completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enclosures. Well, what do you do other than stream? I have seen your channel. I swear I did try and follow last week. I don't know whether... I think there was like an internet error at the time. I don't know. It was very annoying because I kept trying to follow and it kept saying like timed out and I was like but yeah, what do you do other than stream? What do you work hard on? I know you were house hunting last week as well. Has there been any progression on that? Not that you have to share, just asking. Okay, alright. I reckon. Yeah, we'll have a little Potteroo experience there, I reckon. And we'll do cassowaries. I really want to do the cassowaries. That's like a big priority for me. So I'm going to do... In case you weren't aware, you probably were, but if you weren't aware, when night falls, if you want a light source, press L and you'll get your flashlight. Look at that. It's not just watching me fail miserably. Sometimes you get kind of helpful tips. Cassowary. A southern cassowary. Grade 2. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading the reproduction stuff. I know about it, but it just fascinates me that the man builds the nest. Love that. 3 years old. House hunting, I heard that. I'm going to see houses on Sunday. Got 2 booked interview. Yeah, fingers crossed. No, that's great. I was asking what you did other than streaming. But again, you don't have to answer. If you wanted to say your audio cut out as a good excuse, that's totally fair too. It's all good. This is my stream, so I have to answer the questions. The people watching don't. Alright, we got 2 happy cassowaries. Hello, baby girl. What you doing? What you doing? Just missing me? That's fair. Love you very much. Oh, okay. Okay. If I could fit you in my lap, I would, my love. But you're a bit too big for this chair. Just a bit. Love you. very much. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'll go get you more dog treats tomorrow. Making furniture. Oh, I think I remember you mentioning that. Carpentry, right? Yes, I do remember you mentioning that. That's coming back to me now. Gosh, that's cool. Any particular style is like industrial or Scandinavia, like Scandi or any, or just in general, just whatever furniture hits your fancy, or... Steel mesh. Perfect. Steel mesh. Climbable. Sofas. Oh, that is so cool. I love a bit of DIY myself. Nothing close to being skilled enough to make freaking furniture. Bloody hell. But I do love a bit of DIY, so I wish I could. That's a really cool skill to have. Sofas, wow. But I wish I could make one right now. Our kids have absolutely destroyed our couch. It was just an IKEA one. It was like the first couch we bought when we got married, but it's unrecognizable. It's awful. It's covered in stains. We need to buy a new one, but couches are, I'm sure, as you know, expensive. Well, my trademark is a rocky area. If we're doing... I like the soundtrack. Oh yeah, for sure. We have one of those like modular L-shaped ones. I really like the chaise lounge, despite the fact that I haven't been able to use it in years because we just store all our laundry on it. In principle, I like it. But we are a family of 4 with 2 massive dogs who also like to be on the couch with us, so it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm going to create a little alcove with rocks. And no, not favorites. I'm looking for biome tropical. Perfect. Nope, I just used that. Oh, big. Not necessarily creating a waterfall right now. I just want to create like a little mysterious place because I'm going to be putting fog machines through this one. So I think that is cute. I love the tropical enclosures. They are my favorite, honestly. One of my bucket list items is to go and see the Daintree. It's on the other end of Australia from where I am, but I want to see it so bad. No, it's South American. We can't do South American. We'll leave it there for now. Until we can get the cassowaries in to actually tell us what they want. No. Okay. I wish you luck on that. To be fair, ours is absolutely wrecked purely because we let the kids eat on it. Because we have a dining table, but again, it's covered in crap. Um, so we don't tend to sit at it. And also, like, when they were very little, it was just such a nuisance to put two babies into the high chairs, take two babies out of the high chairs, tuck them in, do all the. So when they were old enough to sit on their own, we just went, just sit on the couch. We'll put a towel down, and magically that doesn't always fix it. They still manage to make a mess even with the towel there. But I look, if you're one of those people that's actually functional enough to eat at their dining table, then I think you'll be fine. Those cassowaries have got to be ready. Aww, Taka Minjara. Ninky Minjara. Warata and Birani. Trying to do justice to the indigenous language. I won't say of our country because there's hundreds within the Aboriginal communities. Like, there were hundreds of them throughout Australia, and all of them had different languages that weren't written down, so I can't guarantee that I'm saying it correctly for anyone. Enough was never allowed to. I'm glad now because I want to be at a table. I can't eat on a tray. It's scary to me. I don't eat on a tray, man. You act like I have my life together. I eat with my legs crisscross applesauce with a plate just raw dogged on my knees. And that's how I eat my food. And look, the thing is, right, I love cooking, and I'm a good cook. I make my own jam. I make my own butter. I'm a bit of a foodie, so I like to make interesting foods, like, you know, French onion soup risotto and crap like that. So we're eating this, like, gourmet luxury food just on our knees on the couch. But, you know, I guess it works. Honestly, it feels weird to sit at a dining table now. I only do it when we have company. Yeah, right? Raw dog it. You act like I have dignity in my own home. I do not. I gave that up a long time ago. That's why my gaming computer is in our garage. With my husband's workstation behind me and moving boxes to my right. I am hoping eventually, where like I said, we're hoping to move out. I am hoping to have my own little office space, which would be amazing. And then what I'd want to have behind me is a shelf so that I can put my dragons up. I'm only going to have 4, but still. And all my plants. I have so many indoor jungle plants. And I just want to be able to just put all of them behind me in like a wall. But for now, we are under the fluorescent in a single car roller door garage. Kind of like where Apple started, you know? In a garage. That's just adulthood, I guess. Yes. Bring the cassowary. I'm gonna need to start creating little satellite keeper huts. It's a good sign I've probably been playing for a while. If I'm starting to forget words. The house we tried to buy had a garage game. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, dragons. So, yes, plant mum. Absolutely love being a plant mum. I'm going to pause this because I don't want protesters while I'm talking. But yes, my dragons. So, this guy, I think his name is Osmodius, but I'm not 100% sure. I backed there's a cozy game called Puff Pals that was on Kickstarter a few years ago, and I backed them for release on the Switch, and I got this as one of the extra perks that I paid for. I love him very much. He has Constellations. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. The words are getting lost. But he's one of the dragons in the game, and he's limited edition, so you can't get him on the storefront anymore. So I'm very lucky that I have him. But just like a few weeks ago, I had some money saved that I should not have spent, but I did, on all the other dragons that they have, all the other long, like, Chinese style dragons. So I have this one, and I've got 3 coming eventually later in the year, because one of them's on pre-order and they'll all get shipped together. A pink one called Sakura, a light blue one, and a white one with like a Ming vase design on it, which I'm very excited about. So I want to display them because I love them very much. I love my plushies, but I have a big affinity with these specific dragons. I'm not a dragon person, but I love these dragons. I also have up here, and I showed it in my last stream, I have Pusheen. I should collect more, but I'm spending money on dragons. So, and in other places, like all around the house, in our house, basically, you can turn anywhere. Examples. And find plushies. This is George the giraffe. I got him when I was in high school, from a post office in Sydney, and I love him so much. And this is Floppy, the bunny that I got from the zoo this year, because every year, as a tradition before, where my husband and I work in our departments, we get a Christmas shutdown. And on the last day of Christmas shutdown, we take the kids to the zoo. And I used to get them a stuffy every year to commemorate it, but now I just get myself a stuffy to commemorate it. Yes. I also, it likes, oh, what was that? Somewhere in my bedroom, I have a massive tiger from, oh my god, what's that big zoo called? Taronga. A massive tiger from Taronga Zoo that a friend of mine got me. A cloudy leopard, a narwhal, a dugong. Oh, I've got so many. It's I need to I need to bring them out at some point, just have them all around. But yes, I want a dragon shelf. It is amazing. Frankly, it is amazing. If you do like, or your wife likes cute plushies, I would recommend Puff Pals. Not just because their game looks very promising, and they exceeded their Kickstarter quite convincingly. So that game should end up being really, really good when it's finally released for Switch. But all their plushes are just adorable and very cuddly and very cute. This one, like the dragon ones, are probably the less cuddly ones because they're long. But they have like turnips and daikon and raccoons. Ricky the raccoon. I want to get Ricky so badly because I love trash pandas. But again, I'm spending all my money on dragons right now. I don't have time for Ricky. All right. Yeah, we need a hard shelter. All right, I'm going to hide one because normally I build them out of rocks. And frankly, I am getting kind of tired and I just want to finish this before logging off. Otherwise, it's going to haunt me. And I refuse to let it haunt me. So, not Kanga. So let me find a subtle one that I can, yeah. I could dress that up with some greenery. Lovely. And the natures. Let's do, thank you. Just wanted to get that cleared up because I didn't like that it was saying no hard shelter when there is very much hard shelter. No. Who doesn't love a bit of vocal fry? Yeah, you're not my real dad. Puff Pals. Puff Pals. Puffpals. They had an ad campaign on YouTube for a while too, once the Kickstarter was like very successful. I think from memory, they ended up going over their goal. They hit all 7 of their stretch goals and exceeded them. So it was pretty wild. But yes, Puff Pals. Okay. So we've got that. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I want this. Asia, Oceania, and tropical. Be dangerous, it'll tell my... Right? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm having a similar problem. It takes a lot of self-control. I try to not let myself go onto the site a lot, because they're real cute. Okay. I'm just gonna build this up in layers. She says, acting like she knows... like she knows what she's doing. Okay, we're starting to get some good coverage now, which is lovely. They're not super shy, but they're kind of shy. Love the reference, and I agree with the sentiment. Exactly, it needs to that classic vibe. Love it. Love that idea, like old leather and dark tones as well, just with greenery all throughout. Is that the vibe we're going for? That's what I'm seeing in my head with curiosities. Oh my god, king ferns. I fucking love king ferns. Sorry to swear. I actually have a friend, fun fact, with the Cabinet of Curiosities. I actually have a friend who has a Cabinet of Curiosities. It's a bit small, but he has taken a lot of time and effort and money to make it really cool. It's got some stuff with uranium in it. It's got dust from the moon. It's got some mummy remnants. It's got some fossils. It's genuinely so cool. The dude is committed. He has a classic, like, Edison gramophone. Like, we've been friends for, God, over a decade. And he is just so cool. Okay, plant coverage is good. Terrain, not so good. We want more sand and we want more soil. Now. Yes. Well, that's what I want as well. Every time I just, like, think about what I want in my office, I don't want, like, dark wood and tones, unfortunately. I am a bit more of a Scandi girl. But I want a lot of suspended plant. Like, my favorite room to think about, not ironically, but just stereotypically, is the kitchen. I love a good kitchen because I enjoy cooking so much. And so my, like, big goal is over the kitchen island of the gourmet kitchen I will someday have. I want to have, like, a constellation of hanging pots with trailing ferns coming down it, so it can feel like I'm cooking outside in a jungle. And yeah, that's my happy place. That's where I go. I think this is about to be a happy bird. We have very similar sentiments. I like. It's good. It's a lot of the time people don't seem to get it all the time, and I'm like, I want a garden in my kitchen. They're like, why? Because I want to have joy in my life. Is that so much to ask? Forage box. Might be good. Yep, that seems to make them happy. And then the last thing I want to do is get some special effects. That's construction. Special effects. Ambiance. No. Fog, 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 fog. No. Mist. Yes. House needs to resemble the others. Yes! Yes, exactly. I want it in the kitchen. I want it in the office. I want it, like, the thing is, we've got all through the bedroom, the living room. We're in a 2-bedroom, so there aren't any other rooms I can really put it in, but I used to have a vertical kitchen garden on my wall in the kitchen, but it doesn't get a lot of light because there's no sun. It's a modern house. So I have it in the backyard instead. Now I have like a whole little orchard. But I want to just have plants in every room. Every room. It just, plants make me so happy. Green is my favorite color. And I just want it everywhere in the house. All right. Okay. All right. Of course, there's no friggin' power. That's looking pretty good. I don't like how dry it is, but it is what it is. And people can stop and look at it. That's cool. Where are my thingos? Here and here. Pretty happy with that. Look, it's not going to be a ZHS Plays kind of zoo, but if we could all be ZHS Plays, then the world would not be an exciting place, unfortunately, because everyone would be amazing all the time. Yeah, yellow is such a happy color. I like that. I honestly, there are very few colors I don't like, but green and purple, especially like pastel purple, has to be one of my favorites. I worked so hard for years to get my hair pastel purple, and it was just too much work. So now I'm trying to go back to like an Irish ginger, and it's so hard to get the tone right. So it's annoying. Okay, I'm trying to get the electricity to work here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create an extra keeper hut here and put another power plant there. Okay. Because I'm being tricky. There we go. Staff facilities. Let's do a keeper hut that is small. Boom. Okay. I think that's looking pretty good. Item has been vandalized. Are you kidding? It's only just gone up. All right. The cassowaries have been built. I need to do a potteroo at some point. Oh, I'm tempted to stay and do it, but I don't know how long I've been playing for. We've got happy kangaroos. We've got... I wonder if I can... I'm trying to figure out if I can do a tour through, like, a guest's perspective. Why are people not happy? Probably because there's no, like, bathrooms and stuff. Don't care. Sorry, but I don't. Yeah, limited education. Why are the toilets green? We don't have any? Alright, let's do this. Okay, walk up the path. I'm sure there's a way that I could, like, possess one of the guests, but I want to be able to run this at my own pace. So, come and see the platypi. Oh, and they're babies. They're playing. Oh, I could actually stay here and... Oh, there's so many. Ah, did I actually build a good exhibit? That's bizarre. Alright, then we walk over here. Why is that not working? Are you serious? We see the saltwater crocodiles. Looking very good. Bit sparse, but that's crocodiles for you, you know? Gosh. I'm gonna quickly move that. I need to figure out where it... Nope! Need to figure out where there's power. No. Thank you. Is there power here? Sometimes it's like right on the edge. Of course there's power 2 steps away. Alright, that's the salt water. Alright, then let's come over here and see koalas. Aren't they? They're cute. They're not doing what can koalas do and being in the trees at all. That's the weirdest oversight from Planet Zoo for a place that makes such accurate animals. Okay. There's the wombat having a swim. That's looking pretty good. Oh, that one just had a scratch. Very nice. I'll need to cover that water pump. Then we walk through here, through the confused people, into Kangaroo Land. Aw, Wallaby's playing. Nice. That's good. This could use some improvement. I'm not gonna lie, if I play this again next week, which I might, there will probably be improvements by the time you come back. And we come to the cassowaries. I want to create a cool environment here. So I'm probably going to try and line the paths in canopies, or at least like some sort of cover to make it feel a bit more immersive. But all in all, if we look at what we've done, we haven't done a small amount, you know, we started at just the start, like the entrance, and we've built out quite a lot. So that's not too bad. I think it's time to save, just in case. And yeah, it's called Twitch Zoo, so I don't forget which zoo is the Twitch Zoo. Let me check. I've been playing for almost 3 hours. So my hair's starting to get tired. Alright, so I think it is time. Are you going to say goodbye too, my darling? I think it's time to say so long, good night, auf Wiedersehen, and hopefully I might see you tomorrow for the Procrastination Power Hour. But either way, if I don't, yeah, it's long. My Friday ones are usually pretty long, but even if I don't see you tomorrow, if I don't see you on Demo Wednesday, I hope to see you again on Friday, and I will try and catch your stream as well so I can see your zoo. But have a good night, and thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.